Yeah. Okay, so our time. Pretty quiet spot here. You're not going to be able to see a hell of a lot. That's the bridge, the river. There's our tent. The balance of the campsite is pretty much up there. We camp a bit further away than most people purely because having a 3-year-old poses some challenges. And we try our utmost to have a little bit of consideration for other people. So yeah, the braai's on the go. Some currywors, sausage, glazed rashes. Quick, easy, simple. Ah, good times. Good morning. So it was a pretty good night there at Cobham. It's 5:10 in the morning. The sun's coming up. Boiling some water quickly, and as soon as the rest of the family wakes up, we're going to start our packing up routine. The plan now is to go from here and try and do Sani Pass. We won't be entering Lesotho. We will hopefully just be crossing the South African side, heading up the pass, getting to the top and coming back down. If it doesn't work, then our next option is we'll probably take the lower Latini road back home via Nottingham Road. Wow. Nice and fresh out here. We're currently sitting at 11 degrees. Very, very nice. Well worth the visit, folks. So this is Cobham campsites. These are the higher up ones. We camp way down the bottom there. There's some concrete braai facilities. There's a tap. The water I wouldn't recommend drinking. But yeah, it's very nicely looked after. Very nice place. Right, so this is the entrance to Sani. We haven't crossed the SA border post as yet. So as you guys can see, this is the current state of the road. They've made a bit of an improvement from last year. Well, some would say an improvement, others not. But yeah, there's a layer of tar down, there's an Armco barrier, there's a concrete wall. They have, you'll see on the left coming up here, they've sorted out some of the washaways. They've improved the drainage. So I'm not sure how far the tar extends. We will obviously get a video of where it stops and then I'll let everyone know. It's still beautiful out here. Okay, you found some more tar. Okay, there was a patch that wasn't tarred, so it went from tar to concrete to gravel for about 500 meters, and now back to what looks like first to a really bad layer of tar here. They've definitely made a massive amount of distance. Last year when we drove this road, it was corrugated, bumpy, yeah, it was nasty. Definitely not in this condition. So yeah, we are probably 3/4 of the way to the South African border, and it looks as though this is as far as they've got. So we're back onto the type of roads that we experienced last year coming through Sani. You can see they're working here. They've got the graders at the moment grading right here in front of us, and I'm assuming this will probably be tarred in morning, guys, in due course, but it's a significant improvement from last year in terms of driving comfort. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna have this finished sooner than I anticipated. But this section that isn't graded is quite bumpy. It's not terrible, not as bad as the Cobham road, but I don't think they'll actually tar the pass itself. They'll probably just concentrate on sorting out the washaways and fixing up the drainage points along the pass itself. Okay, so confirmed, we can go up Sani Pass from the South African side, and the only thing that they've asked is that we don't cross into Lesotho. If we do, we cannot come back without a negative COVID test. So Sani Pass is a go. So this is the start of Sani Pass. We've through the South African border control, and as you can see, it is awesome. Okay, we're almost at the top of Sani. What I can tell you is from last year, there is a significant change in this pass. It is substantially bumpier, more rugged. It's actually been nice to drive. Last year was zero challenge whatsoever. This year is not so much of a challenge as what it is just nice to drive. Definitely having low range is making our lives massively easier here, and this is exactly why they tell you not to come up here in a 4x2. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. Apologies for the view through the windscreen. As you can probably hear now, the wind is insane up here. So anywhere else, and all you're going to have to listen to is music. Right, there's Lesotho, and there's the Lesotho Sani border post. There's the tar road. This is as far as we can go without a COVID test. On our way down Sani Pass now.